All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Cozy Cryptid Gaming. As always, I am your host, Cozy. We're here to play some fun games and have a chill time. This week, we're going back and playing a demo of something that I found a few months ago called Squirreled Away, where we will be playing as a squirrel, just living in a park, trying to build a nice little house. Um, the actual the game did actually have its full release recently, um, so you can go if you want to check out the demo or the full game. I'm playing it on the Steam version. I don't think it's on anywhere else at the moment, um, but it is by all accounts a cute little game where we get to run around a park. A few little announcement things first. I kept saying that I would play the New Game Plus version of Another Crab's Treasure when it comes out, and I have good news. The devs announced today that the release date for it will be in 2 weeks, actually coming out on our normal streaming day. So on April 21st, I will be going back to Another Crab's Treasure. We can see all the things that they've added. I know they're adding in like a bunch of boss rush options, a whole bestiary, a bunch of other new content, and some new enemies, it sounds like. We'll get more into that when we actually stream it, but I'm very excited, and they've also announced that there's going to be physical editions of it for Switch and PS5, so I'm very happy about that. But that'll be in 2 weeks, and then next week I also have plans for that, but we will get to that when we do. For this week, I think we'll just get started with Squirreled Away. So, get this up here. And I'm not sure how long the demo actually runs, but I do have some other things lined up and ready in case this ends up being very short. So, without much left to do, let's see what we've got. Oh, thank you for downloading. Yep. And oh yes, this does have multiplayer, by the way, so you can run around the park with all of your friends as squirrels. But as you can see, it's in the full game only. So it does work with a controller for the full game. I don't remember if it works with a controller for the demo, and either way, my controllers have been a little finicky lately, so we're just going to do mouse and keyboard. But yeah, this is just delightful. Honestly, credit to I wrote it down. Polygon writer Cass Marshall for writing the initial article about this game that back in like February, which is how I found out that this even existed. That was back when it was just a demo, and I've been waiting to try it out just until now, mostly because I had other things that I was streaming. But yeah, this is just delightful. Demos having multiple save slots is something I'm still gonna need to get used to. I Cozy Cryptid Park. Let's get started. Seagull. What? Okay. Oh no, you've got such adorable idle animations. Okay, yeah, we have the jump is dependent on how long you hold down the button. So you can just do little hops or taller ones. Wait, can we swim? We can swim! We cannot jump while swimming, as is realistic. Squirrel it? Oh! Points of interest. Okay. The distance is measured in paws. Oh, this is very good. Are we on just a little tutorial? Are we on Demo Island? Is that how they did this? Is that how they've coded this part of the game? That's very good. Oh, we even leave little footprints. Nice. Now, from what I know, this game doesn't really have, like, combat that I'm aware of, though we do apparently have a health bar. I think there is, like, a dog in the park that can chase us, but... Oh. Can we go inside? Oh, no. Oh, yes, we can climb on everything. As we should. Squirrel, you know, if you hadn't seen a squirrel before, and someone described one, shift to walk. Oh, okay. With the assumption that you're always going to want to go faster, but if you want to move slower, you can. Okay, that's fun. But yeah, if you'd never seen squirrel before, and someone described one to you, I'm pretty sure we could get some people believing that they were fake. Like, it's this, like, it's kind of like a rat, but it's, like, way faster and jumps absurdly high. Fun fact, most squirrels can jump about 6 feet straight up. And while they can survive falls from farther, they tend not to like dropping more than, like, 11 feet, which is still, you know, a lot farther than I'd want to drop. So, hello? Hello, large Terry the Turtle. Oh, hi. Good day to you, little friend. So, you wanted to talk to me? Well, I guess I can chat for a while. Although, I was quite busy. You want me to take you to the other island? Well, I've been hearing some buzz today. Some squirrels here on the island might need some help. There are 4 squirrels living on this island. Mike, Claire, Sam, and Maya. Help them first, and then I will take you across. Meanwhile, I'll be here having a good old nap. That sounds like a good plan, Terry. Okay, we cannot climb the rock walls. Shame. Oh, this is just delightful. This is exactly the sort of game that I mostly planned on streaming, like when I first got started with all this. But this is delightful. Okay, well, there's Maya. Oh, and some branches that are highlighted. Oh. Greetings, kindred squirrel. I have not seen you around before. That's fair, I fell from the sky. Welcome to our most sacred location, our squirrel sanctuary. Here, you can meditate and become attuned with nature. Once you have found a sanctuary, you can always find your way back if you get hurt. You can also meditate on items you find in the world. Some items you find can be unknown to you. They will have a little question mark attached to them. Okay, good Sir Ediford in chat asking about if there's stream lag. I don't seem to have any dropped frames on my end, but maybe that just fixed itself. But yeah, do let me know if there are any like lag or audio or video issues in the chat, and I'll see what I can do about fixing those. Um, uh, you can bring them here and reflect on the great creation we all live in. Find an item that you can meditate on and give it a try. Okay. Squirrel sanctuaries. There is a sanctuary located in each area. Discovering them means they will act as a respawn point in case you get hurt. After discovering a sanctuary, you can meditate on items that have a question mark attached. Meditate on items to unlock new building and crafting blueprints. Yeah, that'll be a thing for this game. We're not just building normal, like, squirrel nests like you'd see in nature. We're building whole, like expert birdhouse level constructions in this. This is a survival crafting sim type game, and it really leans into that. Okay. Meditate on an item. Here's some branches. Twig. Inventory. Navigate the inventory menu. Tab. Don't ask where I'm keeping all this stuff. Presumably, it's just stuffed into the very dense fur. Yeah. From Good Sir Edford, was not expecting spiritual meditation in this silly squirrel game. I was also not expecting meditation in this silly squirrel game. I was also not expecting like a full inventory, but this is we just kind of you just seamlessly run up any surface that you can climb. And there is no fall damage, as is correct. Oh, this is... I like that the walk cycle changes as you, resin. Huh. The walk cycle changes, like, from normal running to, like, proper climbing. Oh, this is great. Okay, it's a little wonky, but you can, in fact... Large stick pebble axe required. Excellent. Arm the squirrels. Arm the squirrels. Surely nothing bad can come of that. Meditate on an item. You know what? Let's see if I can meditate on a stick. Oh no, that's so cute! Look at our little meditating squirrel! I love this! Okay, we will need to find... We need to find an item that we can meditate on, so presumably... Okay, there's resin. Oh, rustling shrub. Look up, it's ripe. Whoop. Squirrel vision. Golden acorn found. Aww. Ha. Pebbles. Large pebble pickaxe required. This is delightful. Oh. Hello, seagulls. Are you friendly? No. But you're also not, like, antagonistic towards me, which is better than Krill gets, so. Find an item that I can meditate on. Oh, there's another golden acorn, which we absolutely have to get. Because, hang on. I hear something. There's like a little trilling sound coming. Aha! That is the sound of a golden acorn. Okay. Well, of course there's no fall damage. Chat, like, squirrels can... I think I remember this from, no way. The acorns show up at the little meditation grove. I have items to meditate on. Okay. I guess I just needed to collect enough things. But yeah, I don't think squirrels can get hurt by falling. Like, oh, pebble. Okay. This is so good. Yeah, I should mention, it's like, I think this game is like $15 on Steam at the moment, and I don't think it's available anywhere else yet, but that might change. Wonderful, you can discover new crafting recipes within these sanctuaries. You might discover building blueprints as well. I have another quest for you. Speak to me again if you want to hear about golden acorns. I think I've already found a couple of them, but if you would care to elaborate. The sanctuary pillars here are also special. They are connected to golden acorns. If you find a golden acorn, it will return to its place here at the sanctuary. Gather them all, and the statue will reward you with its blessing. The pillars might give you clues to where the missing... Oh, okay. They'll give you clues. That's what the pop-up text was. There are golden acorns hidden in each region of the park. Return to me once you've found every golden acorn on this island. The path. Look up. It's ripe. Rustling shrub. Sandy treasure. And log stash. Okay, so crafting. We will need more twigs and more resin. Quests. This is delightful. This is great. This is... Okay, I might need to get the full version of this. But also, it's really good that they had a demo for it, because let's say, you know, you really wanted to try out the cute squirrel game, but you didn't, but you know, this is a great, yeah. I'm gonna start that one over again. I like demos because they're a great way to try out games without having to, you know, spend the however much money a given game might end up being. Okay, those are resin chunks, which you need a pickaxe for. Ha! Another acorn. But yeah, like, I think games are, like, game demos are great because, like, a trailer can tell you a lot, but it doesn't necessarily, but, you know, it doesn't tell you how the game handles, like, whether you'd actually enjoy the actual gameplay of it or just would enjoy watching the games. Like, there are some games that I really enjoy watching, but I don't really play. Notably, Darkest Dungeon. I want to be good at that game, and it's just too frustratingly hard. But it's really fun for me to watch people who are good at it. Crafting. Axe. Okay, I need one more twig for a pickaxe, which will also make it easier for us to get resin. So we're gonna go trying to find a twig. Oh, hang on. Can I jump high enough to get up there? I can! Excellent. There was... Gonna get that pebble. Because we are gonna need the pebbles. But yeah, just more games should have demos. Like, let people try out your games before they end up dropping however much money they end up spending on it. Like, it's a good time. And it's a good way to, like, have something available earlier than your actual release for people to try out and talk about and have fun with. This is back where we started. I probably could have talked to that squirrel that I was next to, but just ran right by him because I'm apparently very rude. Oh, this is very good. Hi, Terry. Yeah, actually, there were some twigs back near the starting part of the path as well. Yep, there they are. Hey, you should pay attention to these objects, like, vision is something I really like in a lot of games. Just like, thank you. Like, I can find them in the normal way it's designed and the way things look. But it's nice to have it's nice to have this. It's nice to have it when things just glow yellow, when you should know to look for them. We're gonna go with the pickaxe, because that'll let us get a bunch more resin. Oh no! We are so overcommitting to our swings, but then again, we're a squirrel. We weigh all of, like, 4 ounces. That might be underestimating how much squirrels weigh. You're just a pickup. Thank you. Tink. Tink. Oh. No! Did it actually fall, or did it just look like it fell? Okay, I think it just looked like it fell, because I still... Yeah, I still have... Okay, actually, now I have plenty of resin, so I definitely need twigs, which we just saw some down here. Doop! Ah... I get why some games have falling damage. In some of them, it makes sense. But also, let me just yeet myself off of the tallest structure I can find. It's fun. Wait. I realized we could go over and talk to Sam here, but there is a door. It would be polite to use it. Hey! Hey, you! Some damn bird knocked down my house. Look at it. It's all in shambles. Just wait till I catch that bird. Ahem. Perhaps you could help me. I just need some sticks to get me going again. If you haven't already, you should craft an axe. Find some big sticks up in the trees or on the ground and start chopping. Sometimes you can even hear a branch crack as it falls down from a tree. 5 sticks would be great. Actually, can we make both? Okay, we'll need more, make a twig, but we will... Gonna climb up here. There we go. Large stick. Perfect. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, this is great. You know, it's probably pebble pickaxe. There we go. Okay, so as long as you have the thing, but even if it's not equipped, it'll still show as red. That's fair. resin. Yeah, we don't seem to have like a weight limit or anything on our inventory, which this is just a fun, cozy game. It doesn't need to have anything like that. I'm glad it doesn't. Oh, this is very fun. And then deliver 5 sticks. Inventory. We do have 12 sticks. And we can meditate on things. We're gonna meditate on these before we deliver them, just in case it's something that, like, I'm not sure how the game works. Maybe you need a certain number of sticks in your inventory, but we're going to meditate on these sticks in our sacred grove. Planks and twigs. Okay. Just floating here, levitating on our fluffy tail. Oh, this is great. This is delightful. Forgot to close the door before I left. Sorry, Sam. Those are some damn fine sticks you brought me. Thanks a lot, and see you around. And if you see that bird, give it a good scare, will ya? Will do. Oh. Actually, crafting. Saw. Of course we need a saw station. Of course, and a crusher. Sure, of course. Of course we need all these things. Oh, we need twigs to make the shop. Okay, then. Presumably we will learn how to make a crusher from one of the other squirrels. Thank you. Yeah, it seems like most of the resources just respawn pretty quickly, actually. So, this is great. I seem to have a stamina meter of some kind. That green bar. I don't know what it is or how it's being calculated. Perhaps Mike can teach me. Hello there. Have you invested in your future? We squirrels must always remember the importance of planning ahead. What if winter comes tomorrow? What provisions will you have? I will teach you the ancient method of preparation. Storing them in the ground for later. The way of the cache. With this knowledge, you'll be able to unlock the secrets of a cache. But this wisdom does not come for free. It will cost you 3 acorns. Okay. I think I see some acorns. No, these are strawberries! Neat! Can I... F for straw... Oh, you have to hold to eat the strawberry! Okay, it looks like the strawberries are what refill that green meter. Okay. Oh, please tell me I can do what I think I can do with this giant log. Yup. Timber! And now we have a fast travel option. I need acorns. Where am I going to find... I'm going to find acorns up in a tree. That's where I'm going to find them. Let's see if we can find any... Oh. That's resin, which we may as well get. Okay, yeah, so it does slowly decrease that stamina bar, but it's only for, like, using the tools. Okay. Neat. Also, other fun squirrel facts, or I guess more fun cozy facts. So my local library when I was a kid actually had an old PBS special on DVD called Squirrel Wars, which was this like hour-long documentary about just people dealing with squirrels, either ones that they cache found. Hello? Hello? Can I access this? Probably not. But it was a like hour-long PBS special, and it was just like people living with and dealing with and trying to outwit and outsmart squirrels, usually not successfully, and just fun anecdotes about them. And I watched it a lot because I thought it was cool, and also it was very entertaining to watch my cats also watch this nature documentary, because they would absolutely just think that the squirrels on the TV were real squirrels. It was adorable. Okay, we got 3 acorns from that. Let's grab these as well. Pick up that resin. And where did... There's Mike. Whee! But yeah, if you can ever find a copy of Squirrel Wars anywhere, or if you can find like old PBS specials, it's an hour. It's delightful. Give it a watch. Alright, good. You have paid in full. First off, you shall search for a hidden cache in this area behind me. Caches are hidden in trees and can be tricky to find, but you will know when you are near the vicinity of a cache. Once you locate a hidden cache, fill it with its required items. When it's filled, the cache will give you a special reward. Okay. Require specific items to fill them. Requirements show up when you get close to the cache, or you can view them by checking the collectibles tab. It will give you a reward. Once discovered, it will be visible in squirrel vision. Okay. Which is that one over there. So let's go see what this needs. Oh, okay. We have multiple like healing items that we can scroll through. Okay, needs. Oh, cool. You add them just one at a time. Storage increased? What kind of storage are we talking about? Is there... How many dots did I have earlier? I don't remember. Gadgets? Is that a jetpack? Can we give our squirrel a jetpack later? Fur color! Oh, we can get funky with this. Okay. We're gonna keep with default for now, but, okay, I'm guessing all the colors are there in the full game. Oh, that's gonna be very fun. I thought I did finish the way of the cache. Does he need 3 more for something? You have learned the way of the cache. Now, do not forget what I taught you. Find a cache, fill it up, receive reward, and always be prepared. Now be off. Goodbye, and stay focused on what truly matters. Thank you. Okay. Gonna grab more of these strawberries, because we can. And then, we're gonna go find... There's Claire. I could also go back to Maya, because she has another quest as well. But let's help Claire first, and then we'll have done everyone's first quest, and then we can worry about extra things. Oh, why must everything I do be ruined? Cursed gravity! That's fair. These rocks just spawned out of thin air. Then somehow gravity between the rocks in my house increased at such a magnitude that my house got ripped clean from the tree. Now I can't start rebuilding until they're gone. But you seem like a strong squirrel. Look at all that muscle. It would be easy for you to smash these rocks to bits. Would you mind breaking the 3 rocks in my yard for me? If you get low on energy, you can find some nuts to eat in the trees here. There are many different trees, and each type has different resources. You can find acorns in trees with foliage of light green, like these. You'll regain some energy when you eat food. Neat. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, rocks and pebbles are different. Okay. Oh, hello. Pebble. Yeah. I really love how comedically overcommitting to the swings we are. Like, it makes sense because of how large the tools are compared to us, but it still just really tickles me. Oh, right, we're out of acorns, so we're going to... Okay, strawberries don't recover a lot. Let's see... Oop. Little bit jittery there with Squirrel Tail. Whee! Thunk. You know, we've got plenty of strawberries. We'll just eat a bunch of those for a moment. Look at his little mouth going! Nom 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 nom. Pink. Plink. Plink. There we go. All I wanted was to get those rocks removed, and you did it. Thank you. You're my absolute hero, the sweetest squirrel ever. Finally, my life is great again. Thanks. We're going to hold off on talking to Terry, because I want to keep exploring. Also, because we have another quest that we can do. So why not? I love the contact physics with this bush. That's very good. I like that. Oh, we also get it a little bit for the grass as we run through it. Neat. Not from the clover, though. Oh, yes, we do have items to let's meditate first, and then we will talk to Maya. Rock. Can be used to make pebbles. Okay. Crusher required. Okay, so you still need the we still need this mysterious crusher. The sanctuary pillars here are also special. They are connected to golden acorns. If you find a golden acorn, it will return to its place here at the sanctuary. Gather them all, and the statue will reward you with its blessing. The pillars might give you clues. Okay. So let's actually try to find all of these. Rustling shrub. Wait, there's rustling shrub. Sandy treasure. There's a beach area around here, right? Just gonna grab these tools. Actually, probably don't need more twigs, but let's... Yeah, there's no way we can swim farther out there. Ah. Being upside down is a little odd. Yeah. That might be easier on with like joystick controllers for the camera. Or it's just me. Whee! Sandy treasure. Oh, maybe on that little island out there? Let's go check it out. Yup, there's a little treasure chest. Yay! Secret buried treasure. Excellent. Okay, that's one more down. 2 left. We found the cache on Sunrise Isle. Let's see what else we can get into and up to. How did all these little boats end up here? Like, this isn't a large body of water as far as, like, people are considered. So why are there so many broken little boats around here? Like, did people just chronically not return them to the park management service? How did this happen? Not sure I can get out of this hole. Oop. Little bit jittery there, but, you know, it is a demo. Not supposed to be the full game. Also, very good background music. This is just nice. I'm having a wonderful time. Whee! Let's head back to Maya, because the pillars will at least give us more clues about the remaining golden acorns. Let's see. Rustling shrub and cliffhanger. Do I have anything to meditate on? I don't think so, but I just find this so cute. It doesn't matter. Okay. Rustling shrub. Does it mean one of these? Wait. That one rustles. That one rustles. Okay, that one does rustle. Okay. Can I cut this? Doesn't. I mean, I can smack the shrub, but it doesn't seem... I can't, like, cut it down, it seems. Okay. Maybe there's a different shrub that I can interact with? It's very low in the mix, but you can hear Terry snoring. That's a very good detail. I love that. Ducks! Hello, friends! I wish I could come out to see you, but I probably can't swim that far. I will meet you again someday. Cliffhanger and rustling bush. So it's gotta be, there's gotta be like, it gotta be like around, along one of these edges for the cliffhanger one. That would be what I would, that's what I'm imagining at least. Unless there's like another area I can get to. Well, not like another area, like another full area, but... Oh, maybe it's one of these. Do these count as cliffs? Where could you... Ah, okay. Is that... That's a shrub that's rustling on its own. Okay. Here we go. Whee! Oh, okay. Up, up, and away! Okay. Now we just need to find the cliffhanger one. What would be a cliffhanger around here? How much of this area here with Claire did we really explore? I hear the sound. Ah! Excellent. Yeah, that might be one in that I probably could adjust the sound settings and it'd be a little clearer, but we found all of the acorns, and now we can go get the statue's blessing, and we'll see where that takes us. Increased stamina, okay. Neat! Thank you, squirrel statue. You have blessed me. Thank you. Amazing! You found them all! And you got your reward, the blessing of the sanctuary. May your adventures be filled with wonder and peace. Thank you. Remember, when you feel the weight of the world, the sanctuary is here to restore your spirit. Aww. Thank you. Okay, I guess that's all the secrets left here. Completed that. Did all the quests. Crafting is stuff that requires a crusher or a saw station. Let's go talk to Terry. What you got for me, bud? The new buzz is that you helped everyone here. Fantastic. You seem to get along with everybody. Well, do you still want that ride? If you want to go, I'll take you across the far seas. Do you want to go over to the other island? That's very funny that they call it the Far Seas, because that's also the name of the dev company for this game. That's just a nice little joke. I like that. But yeah, let's go. Whee! Oh no, we go so fast! Quest completed. Turtle friend. Can we go back? Hey, little squirrel. Do you want to go back? Yep. Okay, so Terry is our fast travel option. Talk to me again if you'd like to cross the waters. Also, hang on. Okay, your standard squirrel is... Okay, this is actually... Okay. So, not just going on the color, but also by like the little tufts of fur on the ears, this is probably a red squirrel. Or supposed to be a red squirrel. Which are native to England, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't remember there being large turtles also native to England. Certainly not turtles this large. And I can't think of many turtles that would get This would be a huge turtle. Hang on. Hang on. We're like... It's getting close here. Like, a squirrel is like the size of this turtle's head. What kind of species of turtle is this? I'm probably putting too much thought into this, but also... Where are we? On a more practical sense, where are we actually? We are in the forest nook, presumably. Certainly looks like one. Oh no. Lot of land, who is a seagull that we can talk to. King Needlenose! Are you a hedgehog? Oh no. Daredevil, Patty the Archaeologist, and Max. Okay, a lot of land is closer. And Home Tree. Okay, hang on. Let's... Was that a branch falling? Yeah, branches do fall. Okay. Hey there, pal! Looking for a prime spot to build your cozy little house? Yourself a cozy little house? Well, did you see this large tree here behind us? It's a real gem, wouldn't you say? It's all yours if you want it. It's unquestionably perfect for building a home base. Having some place to call home can be so very useful. You know, having a place to sleep and craft items. Not sold on this beauty? No problem. I got other properties lined up just for you. Oh no, this is a real estate agent. And I've got the cheapest prices, the best deals in the whole park. You can easily find the other locations with your squirrel vision. Just come see me. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Have fun building the squirrel mansion of your dreams. See you around, buddy. Did Lotta Land have a little clipboard? B to open the build menu. You can build a home tree like this. There are other trees you can build as well. You can find them around the map as you explore. Okay. There's our home tree. We're gonna set up and start building. Oh, this is everything I wanted it to be. This is delightful. Where? Is this just the home tree? Is this it? It's just this tree? Build menu. Aha! Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, wow. You can really go for. Oh no. Oh, you can get into a lot of trouble with... Oh, this is... There's... Oh, jeez. Okay. There are so many options in here. You know what? We're gonna build this. We're gonna build this somewhere that makes sense, like right up against the... Nope. Oh no. this is excellent. R to rotate. No, not that one. Okay, so you can just build anywhere on the home tree. Good to know. Good to know. We do need a roof of some kind. Actually, can we, you know what, maybe we, yeah, actually no, hang on. Let's, angled wall, tall stair. Roof. Beam, inner corner, outer corner. Rotate, place. Oh no, this is, let's roof it. Outer corner. One last time. There we go. Now we've got a nice little setup. We can put windows? Oh, we are out of materials. That's fine. We will, oh, no. Oh, this is gonna get me in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, then. We are going to... Okay. We're gonna just start investigating things. This is great. Aha! Another sanctuary. Nothing new. Yet. Yeah. Feeding birds. Castle picnic. The postman. Gap on the beach. Jump the tree stump. And we're jamming. Okay. Well, that looks like a ruined castle tower if I've ever seen one. So let's go check that out. Ooh, and more strawberries. One sec. Excuse me, sorry about that. Allergies are still coming for me. They are never not. Ugh. Oh, and we've been at this for about an hour. So everybody remember to hydrate, because I certainly need to. Grab yourselves a tasty snack, and, continue hanging out with us while we... Aha! The invisible wall that we can't get past because it's the demo. Is that a deer or a very large... Oh, no, that's a picnic basket. Okay. Okay, so we certainly can't go through the entire game. Or at least this entire section of the game. But let's see how far the game lets us go in this demo. I do like that the barrier only shows up, like, when you actually get right up next to it. Okay, yeah, so we can't go across there. Oh, this is delightful. Okay. Okay, now we're starting to get cordoned off. So we can't go into any of the... Oh. Big branch. Scrap axe. Okay, so we can start using metal. Fascinating. Aha, well there's one acorn. Oh, and I did check, So, you know, there is no you can't do any of the multiplayer stuff during the demo version. But your save data in the demo does transfer over if you decide to like try out the demo, realize you enjoy it, and then want to go further. Oh! Ha ha ha! Excellent. We can destroy bird feeders as we should. As is a squirrel's right. Thank you for the sticks. And for the almonds. Excuse me. But yeah, so it'll carry over your save data if you go from the demo to the full game, which is nice. Which, not necessary by any means, but still cool that they let you do it. I know there were a couple of the like handheld Monster Hunter games that let you do that as well, and I know there's probably plenty of others, but I'm just blanking on them. More strawberries, more strawberries, more strawberries. Oh no, this is just a lovely little feeding ground. Okay, so we can't go past there. Probably can't go... Oh, okay. We can go over to this part of it. Feeding the bird. Oh, feeding the birds. Literally the bird feeder. Okay. Acorns. Acorns. You know what? Let's see who all we can talk to. Let's start with Max over here, because he's... Yeah, Max is closest, so we'll start with Max. Whee! Go around, say hi to everybody. Oh, okay. Max is beyond the invisible border, so can't do him. Patty and Daredevil are that way, but I have a feeling they're also going to be blocked off by the invisible grid. So, but let's give it a shot. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, nope, they are. Oh. Yeah, they're going to be past the invisible grid. King Needles. Oh, King Needles is... No! King Needle Nose is beyond the invisible grid! Excuse me, I will definitely have to get the full version of this. Heck, I might need to stream the full version of this game. Wait, does Terry have a quest for me? Looks like... Yeah, okay, looks like anybody else we can talk to is beyond the invisible grid. Can at least drop that down, and that should save for when it carries over into a full game. Hang on, there's a guitar over here. Oh. Nope. Large rocks, pebbles. Just gonna grab those. I can play the guitar! And that's what gets you the acorn. Nice! Actually, I'm gonna mess with the sound settings briefly so that we can controls audio. Turn down the music. Come back over here. Still pretty quiet. This campfire really just did not want to burn at all. Actually, no, we'll keep the music down a little, because then I can hear where any other acorns are better. there's our barrier again. Hey, cattails. What the? There's bubbles out there. Sure. Definitely too far away for me to get to. Oh, that stamina bar goes down even if you're not moving. Okay. Which makes sense. A cache is close by. Aha! Acorns, mushrooms? We need to find some mushrooms. There's a resin chunk. That's a resin chunk. I love that you don't have... There's no, like, button that you need to press to grab onto things. You just... You're a squirrel. You just automatically grab onto whatever you can climb. It's great. Okay, those are... Hello? A black tulip? Okay. Sure. Why not? Why it's out here in this tiny pot next to some closed-off bird feeders is beyond me. But then again, who am I to judge? What's this large rock outcropping over here? This is just not... I'm just gonna see how much of this the game will let me explore. Some more pebbles. Everything the light touches, Simba. Everything. There's actually a lot of shadowy places around here, so that joke probably doesn't work as well. But I wonder if I can get inside that fallen tree. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a big branch. That requires a scrap axe. And now I shall hold court as King Fluffytail the First. Oh, this is too much fun. This is going to be very nice as just a chill game. There's the cache, there's King Needlenose, there's the sanctuary. Let's run back, see what it can tell us. We have items to meditate on. Do tell. Oh, the black tulip. Okay, you're using the different flowers to make dye, to make the color options. Neat. We actually are gonna change that now. Oh, I need to go. I need to actually, I probably need to go to crafting. Oh, and still needs the crusher. Okay. I have a feeling the crusher is something that I'm not going to be able to unlock in this particular demo. We might be... Just climbing around on the inside the roof of your house. It's fine. It's normal. Don't worry about it. Okay, we can't get to any of those other NPCs, but we can get to Terry. Let's go see what Terry has to say. I think we may have exhausted the demo, but either I will poke around a little more, or perhaps I'll pull up something else, but let's see what Terry has to say first. What you got, buddy? Oh. There's one of the acorns way over there. Hey, little squirrel. Oh. Okay, he's just asking if you want to go to the other island. Okay. That might just be a slight bug, because it is the demo. It's not... Demos are never supposed to be perfect. Like, they are a small chunk of a much larger game. So, but let's see if we can get this last acorn, just in case. Okay, I kind of want the soundtrack for this. No! Let me get my acorn. Okay, fine. Yeah, I have a feeling that's probably about all of them that we'll be able to find in this area. Oh, and then you can jump on the other bird feeders to get more almonds. Okay, that's how that'll work. Neat. A chest? Okay. Presumably for storage? Yep, okay, we can just store. Okay. Neat. Okay, you have little... This is great. I don't normally play, like, crafting survival things, like, as got mentioned during the, a game about digging hole stream, I've never played Minecraft, I've never played kind of anything in this genre. I've watched people play, but this is... I get it now. This is really nice. And this is undoubtedly a very cozy example of the genre. Yeah, is there a save? Yep, save and quit. Okay. I don't think there's a ton more that we'll be able to find. Like, it looks like anyone we could talk to is kind of walled off by the, this is the end of the demo wall. Let me take one more check of these. Castle Picnic is definitely walled off. The Postman, maybe it's something to do with that other building over there. Gap on the beach, which we can't access most of. And jump the tree stump. I don't hear anything coming from this tree stump. So, and I don't remember hearing any of the little sound cues from any of the other ones around here. So, yeah, we are probably at about the end of where this demo is. So I think I will stop with Squirreled Away, and I might switch back over to something else. But this is nice. This is just really cute. Oh, how high up does this tree go? Hello? How tall can I get? How high up can I get in this game? Yeah, you can even see... Okay, there's another place I could buy to build another house. There's King... I really want to meet King Needlenose. You sound fun. But yeah, that looks like an actual like proper park with like buildings and stuff over there. That's a nice little cottage. Those look like they're supposed to be cherry blossom trees. Whee! Thunk. Oh, this is just fun. This is great. This is great, y'all. Oh, yep. You can see the mailbox over there. It's like yep, there it goes. It's bouncing a little, so that's definitely where one of the other acorns is. Okay, there's some mushrooms over there, so that's probably what you use to gather them from for the cache. Okay. Yeah, I think we will. Hang on, we're gonna drop down. We're gonna be set up in this nice little spot here where we will save and quit. We would love to get your feedback on the game. Please join our Discord. I probably won't join the Discord, but this seems delightful, and I might actually get the full game and stream more of that. We'll see. Because I had a specific plan for next week as well. This has just been nice. This has been nice and cozy. But yeah, we will exit the game there. Oh, that just really abruptly exited. One sec while I get that up, and we will switch over. There was one other demo I kind of wanted to try, but that one is actually probably going to be longer, and the vibes were so chill that I kind of just want to swap back to our old standby of Plascid Plastic Duck Simulator, because it's nice, it's chill, and my brain is starting to go a little bit on me. I don't think I have learning another game in me, so we will swap back to ducks. Get rid of our center logo there. Come back in with the other chill, cozy game that has multiplayer functionality in it, because why not? Yeah. We will resume. Right, because we actually still have 2 ducks left in Infinity Cool. So let's actually see if we can get our final ducks. Oh. And the rain begins. Along with the water splash physics that are perfectly rendered for this game. So many of them. Yes, my children. Oh, wow. One of the stone ducks got far on that. Okay, everyone. Oh. Hi, firefighter. They just keep coming, and 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 they... Oh. Is that everybody? I think that's everyone. Oh. Hey, propeller hat duck. You gave us some problems last time. You, like, disappeared. Oh, the paint from the mallard duck has washed off. Excellent. Whee! Smash. Oh. We had a new duck arrive. Oh yeah, I agree, Ediford. It is definitely hopping the pool today. It is. Well, it doesn't quite got out. Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. Oh, is it gonna make it off? Is it gonna make it? Ah, so close! I believe in you, propeller duck. I believe in you. But I do need to go check in on the other new duck first. Where was it? Is it? Oh, I think it's you. Is this the signatures of all the people who worked on the game? If so, that's rad. Okay, propeller duck is still here and has some momentum. Momentum, 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 momentum. Please, please. We are outside the pool! We are on the grass! The lunatic is on the grass. And soon he will be free. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Escape. Yes, escape the confines! Escape the confines of this pool! Cast yourself into the sea! Oh. We're following propeller duck now. Let's see how it goes. Sail away, sail away, sail away. I swear to every god and monster known, if this stream is the one that gets me a copyright strike, I will be. Honestly, that will be hilarious. If my bad singing is what gets it. Oh, we're just going. We are. Oh. Goodbye. Sooner or later, I will need to go back to see what that final duck is. Yeah, that's a good. Oh, okay. We fully just left and are now banished back. Oh. Oh. Sorry to hear your stream's behaving badly, Ediford. Perhaps that was the audio cutting me off, saying, no, you can't sing anymore. No. Shh. Sorry about that. I'll have to check in on the tech for that later, see if there's an issue. But yeah, I'm also fascinated by the ladder that leads back into this little pool area. Like, I'm glad it's here. That'd be a heck of a jump to get back up into this pool, and I don't see any other way of getting back in. But and there's clearly that door there. I still don't know how to get into it, but huh. But now we wait for what should be the final duck.
You are going into the future.
3 seconds. Oh, thank you, Ediford. Good to know that that your end was at least still enjoyable. Yeah, 3-second snippets and jumpiness in the video feed does actually sound like a very fun way to experience that. Oh, there goes the leopard duck. Oh. Oh. Flannel duck and wood duck, you've both caught fire again. Firefighter duck, please do your job. Lava duck, look, I understand that you are probably registering somewhere around 14 to 1700 degrees Fahrenheit, but could you maybe chill just a little? You are in a lot of water. Like, that should be cooling you off a bit. Oh, hello, submarine duck. This is nice. This is... yeah, Squirreled Away and then going to Plascid Duck Simulator feels like about the right... This is about the right caliber.
Ogni famiglia è composta da un maschio e 5 femmine, ognuna delle quali riproduce da 1 a 3 animaletti per cucciolata.
Yeah, the other... And then the other game that I want to do is The Dark Queen of Morthholm, which is it's a pixel art game where you play as like a Dark Souls kind of boss and are fighting against the puny adventurer who keeps coming in to try to fight you, and keeps coming in, and keeps coming in, and keeps coming in, and starts learning your attack patterns, and supposedly it can be done in about 40 minutes. But maybe that presumes that you are very good at games, which I have never claimed to be. I'm persistent, but I'm not necessarily good at them. I don't remember you. You're like a Dalmatian duck. The final duck approaches. Wait, is the Dalmatian the final one? Did I miss something? Nope, we just still have one left. Soon it will be time. In the tropical snowstorm that we currently have, we shall get our final duck. Oh. But yeah, so yeah, Dark Queen of Morthholm is what we'll be doing next week, because I've been meaning to try that, and I think it'll be fun to have that as something to have other people in and watching. But yeah. And then the week after, it'll be at least one episode of Another Crab's Treasure New Game Plus. I might have that be the sort of thing that I do on like extra streams on like Thursdays, and then do other games on Mondays. We'll see how things go. Because I definitely want to play more of it. I would love to stream more of it because I had an absolute blast doing that the first time around. And now that I know the game better, I can hopefully just kind of speed run through some of it. It's not clear yet whether you need to, like, because we did beat the game. Oh, that's it! That's all the ducks! That's not a quack. That is, that's a suitably distorted and wild sound. This is such a good final duck. I love it. Oh, there goes the dragon duck. That was cool. Ah, alright. So we have now all 46 ducks accounted for. Well, mostly accounted for. Somewhere out beyond that horizon, Propeller Hat Duck still flies. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. But in here, we have everything from the final duck to pride duck to firefighter duck to golden duck to lava duck who causes problems. Like, we've got everybody. This is... That's a very good question, Ediford. If that was the final duck, why is the duck meter still there, and why is it still going? I don't. You're right. Maybe it is Propeller Duck on his way home. That would actually be really nice. I hope that's the case. Oh, Flannel Duck. Actually, why am I blaming Flannel Duck? That's victim blaming. That's not. I should not be doing that. Lava Duck, stop. Lava Duck, why do you only have it out for Flannel Duck and Wood Duck? Like, come on. Can you, like, you're able to play nice with so many other ducks in here. Why do you have it out for them? Did they hurt? Like, do you have some sort of disagreement with them? Can we talk it out, please? Okay, that's a possibility, K-Brand Art. But, like, at this point, the wood duck would, just by normal capillary action, be pretty waterlogged. I mean, unless it was sealed, but still. And even the flannel duck would be definitely have, like, some degree of water, of, like, fire resistance just by having absorbed a bunch of water. Like, there's also other things on here that, if this is an actual lava duck, should also be affected by it. Like, then again, this is me trying to ascribe logic to the game about plastic ducks floating around in a pond. Hey! We actually caught ignition on camera this time! Just following our problem child around. Wait, I also don't see any of the little ducks, the really tiny ones that crop up occasionally. So maybe the duck meter is that as well? Maybe. Oh, I should change the... Just gonna, real quick, change the stream title. There we go. Almost there. Yep, we're a little past halfway on our post-final duck meter. Are we gonna get the UFO ducks? Is that gonna be part of it? Because, like, even when we've already gotten them, well, after we've already unlocked them, like the gaming computer, the computer mouse, and the little gamer duck, those all still have to be, like, dropped in by the little UFO. And actually, let's cycle through, because I don't think the alien duck is here either. Yeah, I'm not seeing the alien duck anywhere around. Okay. So that might be part of it, is that there are the ducks that just, even when you've unlocked them, don't, like, spawn back in with everyone else. So those ones will still drop in. But I also really hope that Propeller Duck is on his way home, because that would be absolutely wonderful. I do love that the radio also includes, like, little ads. Like, that's just a nice little detail. Just so many nice little details in this game that did not need to be here. And that's what makes it great. Hello, final duck. Or perhaps not so final duck. Oh, there goes the submarine again. Ah, this is just nice. It's a good chill time. Just hanging out, watching ducks, enjoying the nice weather, enjoying the incredibly good graphics of how the light reacts on top of the water. That's... yeah, wow, that is beautiful. Oh, almost there. Who shall be joining us? Who shall return? When will Propeller Duck return from war indeed? Please, little guy, come on back safe. Oh. Hello? How do I... Did it drop? So those are the special dogs. It didn't? Is it just gonna start dropping duplicates now? I can't click on those. Hang on. I'm gonna keep... gotta keep tabbing through until I hit one of the... Yeah! Okay! So we can just have multiples. Alright then. So we just have infinite ducks. Which means we might not get... we might get a new propeller hat duck. I wonder if it's... I mean, mathematically, it's probably possible to have two of them in the pool at the same time. But also, this means that... you know what? If we don't get two propeller hat ducks in here at the same time, I'm just going to decide that it is, in fact, our same one who has returned to us from the Great Ocean. But this also means that we could potentially have a lot of wood and flannel ducks and a lot of lava ducks all floating around causing problems. And that's very funny to me. So I guess now we can just hang out and wait for more duplicate ducks to come in. Because I don't actually have any of the other locations or like extra duck packs at the moment. I might pick those up when they're on like the summer sale or something. 'Cause what the... What? Hello? They're just floating through the sea. They must have been part of the ones that fell off that container ship. them. They're such a beautiful flock. Swimming off into the ocean. I hope Propeller Hat Duck found them. If only to say hi. That's so good. Sail away, sail away, sail away. That's the only part of the song that I know. Wait, you've never seen that guy? You've been playing this way longer than I have. I know, like, I found out about this game because of you. Maybe it's from a new patch that they... Hello? Hello, alien duck. What? Wait. Did that UFO just take one of my ducks? Who? What? It replaced... Thank you, good Sir Ediford. David Attenborough voice. And so, the rubber ducks continue their journey to new grounds. Thank you. That was wonderful. And also, yes, apparently, they steal a duck and leave an alien in their place. I wasn't close enough to see which one they took. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me. So help me. And cut. Thank you, good Sir Ediford. But no, seriously. And also, that was not part of the normal duck spawn rate. So, huh. Look, sometimes you try for David Attenborough and you get Jacques Cousteau. I have never claimed to be a professional imitator by any means. But I'm glad that it's very amusing to everyone. Oh, this is you know, this is why I keep this game as the thing to switch to when there's time left in the stream and we've finished with something. Oh, are you coming back to... Oh, no, that is just dropping off one of the gamer ducks. It's the clicky mouse one. Hee. Okay. Well, no matter what you do, this game is still gonna keep you on your toes. Oh, this is great. This is delightful. Like, it's still nice and chill and a good time. And sometimes it just throws something that makes you laugh, which is definitely what I was hoping for. It also means I don't really have to use the mouse much, so I can massage my thumb. It's nothing major, I just have been doing a lot of mouse and keyboard work. So, remember to stretch, remember to, like, do your cooldown stretches and warm-up stretches, even if it's just, you know, sitting at a computer. Actually, if you are sitting at a computer for long, yeah, get up, stretch, walk around a bit. Try to make sure your eyes focus on something that's, you know, farther away from you than your screen. It helps. And remember not to hunch over when you are sitting at a computer for a long time. as I say every stream, mostly as a reminder to myself. Ah. Ah. Was me starting streaming secretly a massive long con into teaching myself better posture? No, but it does sometimes help to just have reminders. Oh, new duck, new duck, new duck, new duck, new duck. New duck? Please? Oh! It's another stone duck. Huh. Is it the exact... Let me try something. No, that's not what I... Hang on. Go over here so I can see things. We're gonna try labeling one of these. No, that's the wooden duck. Where did you go? Where is the stuff? I think it's this one. Aha! It does label all of them as the same. Okay. Neat! Okay, so we have gotten 2 new ducks that have both been stone ducks. Are we only gonna keep getting more stone ducks? Is it just gonna eventually just fill the pool? Is...
currents carry the ducks all over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. So from the ducky study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
Thank you, accidental duck experiment rap. That's... I love that little bit. That's just such a good bit to have. But, okay. We have... Speaking of experiments, we now have 2 data points. We got our final duck, and then we had a duck spawn in. That was a duplicate. That was a stone duck. That's 1. That's just nothing. Then we had a second one. That's coincidence. If we have a third, if our third duck spawn is another stone duck, we have a pattern. Which might not continue after 3, but still. Like, once you get 3, you have a pattern, and you can start extrapolating from there. And now I'm seriously asking myself the question, because this is a game that fundamentally always runs on, we didn't have to do X thing as well as we did for this particular game, but we thought it would be funny, or it would be just so ridiculous that that's the thing that we focused our time and energy on. So of course that's what we did. If we keep getting stone ducks, will we eventually hit a point where we get into water displacement and the pool starts overflowing because there are that many stone ducks in here? That would probably take an absurdly long time, just given the relative volumes of objects. But I wouldn't put it past this game for that to be the case. Like, if it just keeps producing stone ducks, I'm going to assume that's what eventually will happen. That, or there's just going to be a pile of them right there. Right, right. K-Brand art. The flamingo floaty, like, moves. Like, why would that be a thing? Like, other than just because the developers thought it would be ridiculous and funny. Which it is. It's great, and I love it for that. But any other game, I'd be like, no, that would be absurd. This game, it feels like a distinct possibility. Okay. Oleander, you do make a good point. I could, in theory, just leave the stream running. Right, K-Brand, for science. One downside. I need to do other things on this computer? Second downside. I am recording this, so I would need to figure out either I would need to, like, start, like, doing points where I, pull up the menu, which will pause the game, pause the recording, that starts, that sections it off, and then I can start the next recording. It'll be fine. And then I would just have a ridiculously large amount of Plascid Plastic Duck stream footage. Which, like, I'm not opposed to having, but after a certain point, I'm gonna run out of hard drive space. Though I could, like, once I've recorded them, I could just compress and zip the files and, like, maximize storage that way. That just sort of kicks the can farther down the road. For VOD watchers, Oleander Whispers, regular in our chat, has just put, in all caps, 100 terabyte movie file, good for hard drive. And I am slain. I have been killed. Live on camera. If we got to 100 I'm not gonna do the math. I'm not gonna do the math now. But, like, I currently have, like, a 2 terabyte hard drive. And I have a lot of movie files on it from doing this stream for about a year. Well, actually, most of them are on an external hard drive at this point, because I upgraded my computer and then was swapping around files, so most things are actually on the external, and I'm not sure how much space they take up at their normal size. But give it a while. Give it enough time, and we might eventually get there. In a couple decades. Oh, now And actually, we're not on Twitch. I'll need to check what Picardo's rules are. Oh, hey, we got the little ducks. Yay, little ducks. But yeah, I'll have to check what Picardo's rules are, because I know for Twitch, I think the official rules are that you still have to have, like, still have to be, like, doing something, which I don't know if just leaving a single game up and running counts, but also we're on Picardo, so they might have their own rules as well, or different rules. I'm gonna write that down. I know you said it as a joke. Oleander. But also, consider, aha! We have an extra of the cactus duck. Okay. So that means we're not just going to get dozens and dozens of stone ducks. At least not automatically. But there's hope. We could eventually still get enough of them, because we've got the stone ducks and we've got the, you know what? I'm gonna start labeling them. Marble duck. Stone duck. Stone duck will stay a stone duck. I know that's not specific, but the reason the marble duck is called marble duck is because it reminds me that it reminds me of like a marble countertop that I saw in a house once. Okay. From K-Brand Art, you do have to babysit the stream on Twitch, but you know at least one user who does 24-hour charity Sims streams and just leaves it running with intermittent check-ins. Okay. So there is a degree of check-in that you need to do. So Picardo probably has a similar set of rules, but I'll need to actually go through it. And it's not like it would be just a blank screen, like we're having the ducks go around. Honestly, if I was to do that, I would probably, like, tab around. I would tab around to, like, be on one of the stone ducks so that we have, like, a good spot to sit and just sort of watch things progress. But also, there is one larger problem with leaving the duck stream going constantly that good Sir Ediford points out. Eventually, we will have to introduce a natural predator of ducks to the ecosystem in order to control the population, like an assassin snail. So let's see. If we have plastic ducks, does that mean we need to introduce plastic hawks? Foxes? It should probably be something that, like, could get in to grab them, but isn't, like, guaranteed. Maybe we can set up, like, one of those, like, a little, like, cat device on the edge of the thing. Fox would be good. Okay. Thank you, good Sir Ediford. Yeah, we could have it set up like a little hungry hippo animatronic on the end, but it's a fox, and if a duck gets too close, it'll grab one. But only if it gets to, like, a very specific, like, right in front of it. Hey, Plascid Plastic Duck Simulator devs, if you want to include that into an update, just credit CozyCryptidGaming. I need nothing more than that, but I would love the credit. Oleander, we are not adding a duck hunter into this. We are creating a natural ecosystem with normal predators. Normal. Natural ecosystem, says Cozy, talking about a pool filled with plastic ducks. Oh, this is a good time. This is a very good time. Oh, and it's actually 9 o'clock. Okay. That probably means I should pack it in for the night. This has been lovely. Yes, so we started with Squirreled Away, the crafting survival simulator where you play as a squirrel, and it has very good, chill, cozy vibes. The demo for that and the full game are both on Steam. If you want to go check it out yourself, I might seriously get the full game myself and do more streams of it in the future, or just play more of it on my own time. This has been Plascid Plastic Duck Simulator, as always, our sort of default end of stream when the base game doesn't last as long. And this has been CozyCryptidGaming. As always, I've been your host, Cozy. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. The recording of this will be up on YouTube's sometime early tomorrow. And I hope, oh, thank you, K-Brand Art. This has been a lovely brain break. Thank you. That's kind of what I always hope this thing can be for people. So I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week. Feel free to check out the recordings whenever you like. And until next time, stay cozy, everybody. Thanks for being here. We will save the game, absolutely. Alright. And with that, we will close out for the night. Thanks for being here, everybody. Have a great time.